Hello, hello, Tatum here. Today I have a challenging 1-hour total body dumbbell workout. No worries though, we will ease in and build throughout 4 circuits with activation, integration, cardio, and strength. It's all here. Hang in there, you can handle it. No matter where you are on your journey, this workout is for you. You can easily shorten this workout while still receiving all the benefits. Now click play, follow me, and let's get to it. All right, hello, Tatum here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a 1-hour workout. I've titled it, Can You Handle It? Yes, you can. You can absolutely handle this workout today because we are going to progress through and then back into it. So if you need to stop halfway through, you can do that, or you can go this full hour with me. For today's equipment, I do have a band, okay? We're gonna do some pull apart, so it's important that you find a band. It can be a tube band, it can be a flat band, it can be a body band if you want. I have 8s, 10s, and 20s as well. You need a light enough weight, 5s, 8s, or 10s, that you can do shoulder work or bicep curls. And then a little bit heavier weight when we're talking chest press. We're gonna do rows, we have our squats today, all that big muscle stuff. So make sure you have your weights ready for that. We're gonna get started. Let's just start with some arm circles here. Our first circuit is going to be nice and easy. We're gonna get that core activation going. We're gonna get glutes fired up. And then we're gonna move in, we're gonna go to standing and start working this workout. Then we have cardio and strength circuits as well. So I think you're gonna like this mix up. It should make our hour go fairly quickly, and that is what I'm hoping for every time we do a workout. Should fly by if we're having fun. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead with some knee hugs before we lay down and start this core activation today. Super excited for this. I hope you get a little taste of my type of training. I do train in homes, at the gym, and here on my channel as well. All right, 3 seconds. I want you to come down. We're only going 1 set on this first circuit. Feet up in the air. I want you to push your hands and knees together. So really press in here, holding this. If you want to lay your head back, you can, or crunch up here in that hold. We are really trying to activate here and stabilize. So I want you to feel the brace from the push here, from the hands and knees. I want you to think about drawing your belly button towards your spine. All right, so we're drawing in and we're bracing here both. Very important for all of our workouts. 3, 2, and 1, even for our daily activities. Knees bent 90 degrees at tabletop. Arms over your chest. You can relax your head back on this one, or you can crunch up if you want. We're going to extend that opposite arm and leg out, away from the body here, the core, and then bring it back in. The whole time, again, we are trying to draw down with that belly button. We are also bracing here through the rib cage area. You should feel that just kind of like we did with the pike or the L. Good, nice and slow. If you feel your arch in your lower back really come into play there, I want you to bring the leg out a little higher, okay? Nice work. We're going into glute bridge. Oops, stay there. Glute bridge, both feet down. Squeeze both sides, both glutes, and then raise. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, and lift all the way through. Back down. Good. Squeeze, then lift. And you can even squeeze your inner thighs as well, like you want to pull those thighs in together and activate. There you go. Good. 30 seconds. All my intervals today are 30 seconds with just 10 seconds to transition. So we're going to be working fast. I hope you can keep up and then it's not too much. If it is, let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, to your stomach here. We're going to get that back kind of going with an IT Cobra here. Lift up into your eye, reset. And I'm also lifting my feet, but you don't have to. Arms out to the side. We're gonna bring it into a T, back down. And then here with our arms back, I want you to lift and really pull those shoulder blades in together. Good, bring it back out to I, lift, release, out to T, lift, superhero. The feet can stay down if that feels better for you today. And then really roll back with those shoulder blades and down. Nice work. We're going to come into a high plank. We're going to go with a T rotation. Maybe that's not for you today. If not, I want you to hold your high plank here, drawing that belly button in, pushing the feet in, squeezing your glutes. Otherwise, with me right now, you can stay in that T or in that plank or find your T rotation with me. Here we go. Open up. Reach towards the ceiling. That's it.
Again, thinking about core stabilization here, just drawing and embracing, nice and strong and sturdy here. Again, too much too soon, we can put a knee down, so we can turn, put a knee down, or we can just hold our plank, which is great practice. 3, 2, and 1. All right, one round there, moving on. This is our second one. We will actually visit that again at the end. I'll have some modifications to make it a little tougher, or we might be so tired after this hour that we just stay with that. But I want a little bit more out of it, but I don't want to tire you out as we progress through this workout. So, circuit number 2, we have 2 rounds this time. We're gonna move through some upper body, lower body combination moves, all right? So you will need your band in this one and some lighter weight. I'm gonna go with 8s on this, okay? Everything we do in these 2 circuits, we're gonna repeat it twice, 5 exercises in each circuit. I want you to take it slow, steady, and controlled. So the weight is too much, it's gonna be hard to control. Find that lighter weight, and we're gonna actually start down. And we did this one in another workout, into a tabletop here, knees hovering. I want you to extend at the knees into those quads or your thighs. Put the heels down, then raise back up on those toes, back to tabletop. Tabletop, up, heels down into downward dog, back up onto those toes in a little calf raise, back to tabletop. Tabletop to knee extension, heels down, downward dog, up into a calf raise, back down. There you go, nice work. All right, we need some lighter weight. We're gonna go into a split lunge with a lateral arm raise. Right foot forward, left foot back. We'll get back to it on the second round. Here we go. Out to the side and up. There we go. Nice and controlled, okay? Nice and controlled. Slow. Arms come up to shoulder, hands up to shoulder height. Now I'm extending as I am raising, as I lower into the split squat. We can go down and raise at the top if we want, okay? If you need to do that today, that's perfectly fine, especially just starting. Nice work. All right, this is where we're gonna squat. Work on our back a little bit. I want you to grab your band. The closer you hold it, the harder it is. The wider you grab it, the easier it is. We're gonna pull it apart as we squat. There you go. Keeping those shoulders out of your ears. That's it, nice work. 30 seconds of work. Now again, if you feel lower back pressure, there's a lot of core involved with doing the upper body portion while you're down in your squats. So if you prefer squat, come up, pull apart, okay? That's perfectly fine. Squat to pull apart. Good job. All right, we're gonna walk out into a push-up. You can do a kneeling push-up. We're gonna walk all the way out to that high plank and give me a push-up from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with that push-up. Knees or toes. Walk it into the top, all the way up and out. Good. Push-up, all the way in, trying to keep those legs as straight as you can. Back out. Good. And I'm gonna go for a tricep push-up here, which means I'm gonna take my hands in a little bit closer, about shoulder width when I do a push-up, with the elbows tucked at my side. You might do that and realize that you have to go to your knees. That's fine. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we did a little tricep. We're gonna get a little bicep in here. Actually, I think I might do 10s on this one. Reverse lunge curl. Let's step back with that right leg and curl. And we can actually, you know what, we'll alternate this one. That'll be fine. We'll just alternate. We're gonna come back through it again. Good, curl. Try not to swing. Isolate, nice and slow. Let's go even slower. Even I was speeding it up. Let's really take this nice and slow today. At least this circuit. We're gonna rev it up with the cardio. We'll be moving then. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. One more time through this. We're gonna start with that downward dog. Little leg extension on the thighs there, which is nice. A little calf raise, okay? Just working on all these little minor muscles. They're not minor, but here we go. Tabletop, extend, heels down, raise up into that calf raise, back down to tabletop. Extend at the knees into those thighs, squeeze the top of those thighs, heels down, up the toes, back down. Good, that's it. Really feel these muscles working. Feel your thighs as you squeeze, heels down. Feel your calves as you raise up on those toes. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome. All right, lateral arm raises again. This time You gotta remember which leg I had forward. Hopefully it was right. Left leg forward. Here we go, up and down again. And I'm gonna do thumbs up. I like thumbs up. Keeps the shoulders back a little bit more instead of rounding forward. All right, good work. Up and down. Call me out if I'm not getting my arms to raise at the same height. It happens. I try to work on it. Now again, I'm raising as I lower. Too tough? Come down. Raise as you stand. It's perfectly fine. There's a lot more core. It's a lot stickier to raise as you lower. There's time. Don't rush it. All right. Pull apart with a squat. Pull apart at the bottom or at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders away from your ears. That's it right there. 30 seconds. I know my heart rate's already building. You'll just see how this workout goes. We're kind of working into it. We're gonna feel good and strong and ready to go when we get to those bigger lifts. And then we're gonna come back down the same way we came. Woo! There you go, just follow along. Some of you don't wanna know all this detail, I know. Just follow along. Nice work. All right, walk out to push up, okay? Walk it all the way out. We're gonna come all the way to the top. 3, 2, and 1. Here, knees or toes. If you're doing kneeling, make sure the hips are down and not up. Butt is down and in line with the head, so not towards the sky, or the ceiling in this case. All right, again, I'm gonna tuck a little bit. I wanna get my triceps feeling this as well. So I'm tucking in, I'm coming close and about shoulder width apart. You don't have to if you don't want to, don't worry. Your triceps are always involved when you're doing a push-up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, reverse lunge with curl. We're just gonna alternate. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl. You can do hammer. So my weights are a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna go into hammer curls. Still bicep, a lot of forearm. So a little bit tougher, a little more of a challenge. Good, there you go. Step it back. Little reverse lunge. Nice and controlled. No swinging. We're dropping the weight. We have control. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 45 seconds of rest. That's really it here. That's all I gave us in between. I could have you here an hour and a half very easily, but I won't do that to you yet. If you want to see a 90-minute workout, send me a comment. Maybe I'll do that. All right, 27 seconds. So let's talk about this next one. We're going into cardio. All right, we've kind of got the core ready to go. We've got the whole body working together now. We're gonna bring the heart rate up a little bit, get a good sweat going, feel loose and limber, and then we'll get into our strength, all right? So 3 sets here of cardio. They are 30 seconds each. I debated on 20. They're not gonna be easy, but we're gonna be able to do them and we can modify. All right, here we go. 1, 2 jumping jacks, 4 butt kicks, okay? Then 2 jacks, 4 butt kicks. Now, some of us don't wanna hop and bounce, okay? That's all right, so take it down. 1, 2, kick, 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 and kick, okay? So you can do it low, or you can take it high today. I will try to keep those in there. Some modifications. If I happen to miss one, which happens, please let me know. Good, that's rest. All right, we're gonna squat, and we're gonna toe tap out in front. All right, if it's too much to reach your toes, squat, go to shins, okay? Squat to shins. If the squat is too much, just kick and tap. Find your kick, your front kick, okay? You modify, make it your own. I will give you some things to do, and I will try to catch each and every one of them. All right, there you go. Tapping those toes if you're there. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're going knee to elbow with a little lateral hop. If you don't want to hop, just stay here, and you can bounce up onto those toes, and then switch. 3, 3 each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3. And for those who are not gonna do the lateral hop here, just go 3 on each side without the little lateral move. It's all good. You're still working. Heart rate should still be coming up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good, isn't this fun? 2, 3, 2, 3, rest, not much. All right, here, jump wide, about shoulder width to hip width. Not jumping, step it out, in, out, in. Here we go, I'm gonna jump. All right, you step it out, one side to the other. Woo! You might find me stepping if this 30 seconds becomes too much. We are doing 3 rounds of cardio today. This is no joke. We are gonna burn up those calories today. Woo! But we are moving through this workout, woo, in a certain way to make sure we're using all those muscles. All right, next one is a split jump burpee. Walk your burpee out if you want. Follow me out. You can walk or jump that burpee out. Walk or jump it back in. I'm gonna split back to burpee. For those of you, we can step and hinge, back to burpee, okay? You make it your own. Good, split, burpee, split, good. Now, the other thing you can do in time is some of you can just walk it out and in. You could even do a touchdown to reach, okay? That's my favorite modification at the gym. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks, butt kicks for 4. So 2 to 4 here. 1, 2, and then 1, 3, 4. Okay, now again, tap, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, you can take it low, you can take it high. Most everything can be done that way unless I'm doing a high intensity plyometric workout. 3, 2, and 1. Now, for some of us, we're gonna be out of breath quicker. Maybe we're just getting started. We wanna keep it low so you can get the 3 sets in, okay? Here we go. Either just kicks, high kicks, or squat with me to toe tap. Here you go. Find your modification there. Find your challenge, okay? Woo. There you go. 12 seconds. Heart rate's up. 8. You got it. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Review. Step wide, shoulder, hip, wide, shoulder, hip, or jump in with me, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You do your own. You do you. Find that modification. You gotta find your challenge. It's okay to modify if you're being challenged, or even, some days, even if you've been doing this for a while, your sleep isn't there, your nutrition isn't there. I know, for me, recently my nutrition has not been in check, and I felt it. It has made my workouts much harder. 3, 2, and 1. But we're working on it. All right, split jump to burpee. Oh, we forgot our knees. I'm sorry. Here we go. Back to knees. Stay here. 2, 3, and switch. Or move with me. Here we go. I almost left them out. Don't worry. We'll get back to it. Whew, here we go. I'm moving laterally with a little hop. You can take it low with just those knee strikes, okay? Just about 3 each side. That keeps you alternating through those 30 seconds. Trying to keep it even. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right, now we're to our burpees. I didn't want to get there too soon. Remember to step it out or just do a down and reach. Here we go. Up, and I'm going splits. Splitsies. If you want to do some sort of movement into those hamstrings, step it back, okay? Modify, modify. Woo! That's it. Cardio. Cardio, cardio. You can do it. Just modify, bring it down so you can keep moving. And maybe burpees aren't for you at all today. March it out. March it out if you have to. We have one more round. This is not... Now, again, just because I'm doing 3 doesn't mean that you might just be able to do 2 today. Do that. Here we go, jumpy jacks, 2 quick ones, butt kicks for 4, jumpy jack, butt kicks, jumpy jack, 2 4 is your ratio here. You can do whatever. You can mix it up. Take it low, whoops, take it high. It's all up to you. It is an hour, so if this is your first time getting an hour in a while, stay low. Time, we are going to go back down. You'll have a chance to bring it up if you stayed low and you feel like you can do more. So there is time. 3, 2, 1, squat, kick, squat, kick. Good. That's it. I know, heart rate's high. Take it down to 20-second intervals on this if you want, instead of my 30. Give yourself 20 seconds of rest with 20 seconds of work that way. All right, so we have 10 seconds left here. If you want to rest and grab 20 seconds, go ahead. You're doing it. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. 3, 2, and 1. All right, this time I won't forget, knee to elbow. Again, here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Woo! Remember when you used to do this stuff as a kid for fun? Just messing around, and it felt so easy. You never would think that it was a workout. It was just playtime. There you go. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. 3-way squat jumps. We have 3 more exercises. No, 2 more. 2 more. And we'll have a little bit of a rest. Here we go. Wide shoulder, hip. Wide shoulder, hip. Wide shoulder, hip. Wide shoulder, hip. You do you. Woo! There you go. Oh, I'm feeling good. It feels good to be back into it. It's a little bit under the weather for a couple of weeks. Feeling somewhat normal, which is nice. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Here are our burpees. When we come back down, we might add a push-up in there, chest to ground. It's up to you. Remember, touch and reach, step it back. Here we go. Step it out and in, and come up to you. With that split or hinge, we're working. You do you. I've given you lots of options. Keep moving. Find a movement that works for you. Good. Woo! The crazy thing about this is we're gonna hit all these again later. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 45 seconds here. I'm keeping us moving. If 45 seconds is not enough to bring that heart rate down, and you just don't feel you can even lift your weights because you're too out of breath, pause me, take a couple minutes here, reset, then join me again, okay? But don't walk away. Even if you are just getting started, I want you to finish 2 to 3 sets of this strength before you leave, okay? But if you can, stay with us. 10 seconds. Curtsy lunge first. All right, curtsies. I'm gonna grab weight. You don't have to use weight. Body weight might be enough if you're just getting started. You want form first. Here we go. Curtsy together. We're gonna alternate today into these. That's it, good work. Now again, I said that I would probably put more weight out. I debated on 15s today, or some heavier weight for a chest press, just kind of playing. So if you have more weights, always get them out. Always have them nearby. I just give you an idea. 3, 2, and 1. Chest press. So we're down on the ground. We're gonna be staying with our weights. So I kind of wanted to just stay with what I have because we're moving quickly. Here we go. Let's go palms in, chest press. Now, if you have a heavy set of weight there and you really want to push it, you may need to go wide here. Okay, I'm gonna stay tucked in, elbows in, palms in. This is gonna get chest and triceps. All right, there you go. Control it. 1 to 2 counts on that press, at least 3 to lower. Good, that's it. Now I'm at the floor here. You can do this from a bench and rest. Nice work. All right, goblets next. Goblet looks like this. Right here at your chest, squatting, keeping it close to the body. If you need a little more weight, you're gonna pick up both. We're gonna hold them kind of in this front squat, okay? Right here, let me face you. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Squat it out. Lots of core strength here. Having that weight in front. Make sure you're practicing what we did in that first circuit with the bracing and the drawing in. You gotta have it here. If you're feeling lower back pain, then we need to lighten that load, okay? Lighten it, maybe even bring the weights down to your sides for your squats, okay? Protect that back. All right, row to stand. I'm gonna go palms in on this as well. Row, release to stand. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, stand. Good, nice neutral spine. Shoulders out of your ears and up. Row, release, stand. Now, if you have really light weight there and you're not getting to where you need to be, it's not feeling very hard, then I want you to go ahead, stay here, bent over, just doing your rows. Forget the stand. 3, 2, and 1. Next one is a push press. Normally for a push press, you have weight that's harder to push than a strict here. If you don't, do strict, just here. 3, 2, and 1. You'll see me, because it's a little heavier, go into a little push, a little bend of the knee, still kind of sitting back to push overhead, okay? Good, that's it. And I'm gonna go ahead and go palms in. I'm gonna stay with the theme today. Palms in, right up overhead. Little push to press. Make sure those arms find your ears, okay? Right up overhead. Again, if that weight is light, forget the dip. I want you to do a strict one, okay? Right up overhead. All right, curtsy lunges. We have 3 of these. Now's a good time to pause if you need some rest. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, curtsy. Keeping that heart rate elevated. Good strength and cardio conditioning. Full on conditioning today. We will bring that heart rate down a little bit as we come back through the opposite direction through this workout. You'll see it. Take a look at my notes if you want to understand a little bit on where we went with this. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Heart rate should reset a little now because we're going to lay down. Here we go. Palms in if you'd like. Elbows in. Here we go. Elbows always under the wrist here. Good. Press. And down. Nice work. I'm going to work on pressing with some power, little quickness, and lowering with control. Feel the difference. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Especially if your weight is lighter. Down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Goblet or the front squat with me here. So either holding that weight here, cupped in your hands, or 2 up in front. Depends on the weight and what you need there. Here we go. We're working 30 seconds on the clock. That's it. Brace. Keep those knees over your second and third toe as well. Whew. Watch your form. Sometimes we go too heavy with the weight too quick. Then for me, we get tired or we lose sight of form, just lifting the weight that we have. Make sure form is there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo. All right, row to stand. Again, you could stay bent over with your rows if that weight's light, because you'll need more reps to feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, stand, push back. Again, shoulders have to be out of your ears. We don't want to reach with our weights. We want to keep the shoulders back. Good. And I'm moving a little quick with my stand. Back down. Good. But control that weight when you lower it, especially. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh boy, push press. I'm gonna stop that or lay it down just for a minute. Up overhead. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. A little dip if you needed to press. Reset. Dip Reset all the way back down before you dip again. Dip, good. Some of us won't need the dip with the weight we have. Go for strict. We want those shoulders working. Good, and this is not a squat to press where my legs are doing the majority of the work. We want the shoulders to work. This dip is just to help through that sticky point, okay? Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, okay. Here we go, last round, right? Last round. If you need 2 rounds only, that's fine. Rest during this time. Stretch, meet us back for cardio. Here we go, curtsy lunges. If you need more rest now, pause me, come back to the 3rd round after you've had a sip of water and a little rest. This is a little bit more intense today. Brought it up for a day here. Whew. We will be bringing lower impact and shorter workouts to you as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good. To the floor. Chest press. I had a good sweat going on. I don't know about you. Feels nice. Palms in, elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Push, release, push, release. Good. Control it. On the release, control, resist gravity. No, it's just drop that weight down. Your arms are like, no. Resist it, you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. Squats. Again, if having that weight in front is too much, we might want to come here, up, down. Chest up though, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Last one here, let's do it. Just 30 seconds of work. It's not too much, get through it. Good job. Woo! That's it, come on. We just have to get through this. We're not gonna repeat this strength again. This is our last set. Woo! Oh, that's it. I wish I had my towel today. 3, 2, and 1. All right, row to stand or just a bit over row. 2 more exercises in this circuit. 45 seconds rest, working back. Here we go. Row, release, stand. Good. If you want, again, if that weight is light, you're gonna have to get more reps in there. So just stay here, work that row for 30 seconds. Good, maybe you do 2 rows. I'm gonna do to get more rows into stand. Good. Row, release with control. Row, release, stand. Good, 7 seconds here, come on. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, overhead. Push press is happening. Tough one. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. That's it, good. You want those arms to shoot up right up over the shoulders near your ears, not out in front, especially with heavier weight. Whew, protect those shoulders up. That's where the most stability is. When those wrists line up over your elbows and over your shoulders, that's the most stable. Whew. There you go. Good work. 3, 2, give me 1 more, and 1. Whew. Nice work, rest. Big dumbbells, set them aside. We are done with those. Woo! All right, cardio. 34 seconds to go. If that heart rate's too high, pause me, rest. Don't walk away. Just rest a little bit more. Meet me back, or modify these down to a lower modification, a lower intensity. All right. I'm gonna move these out of the way too, so we don't need them for this. We have 3 sets. Then we'll have 2 sets of that integrated upper lower body workout, and then we'll go into just that little bit of core that we did, and it'll feel much different after having worked through this. Here we go. Jumping jacks, lower, high. Kicks, butt kicks, lower, high. Jumping jacks, butt kicks. Tap, 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 okay? You do you. 2, 1. I'm having trouble with this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, here we go. Come on. And time. Nice work. All right, squat to toe tap, okay? Or just kick, 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 or pull over kick here, okay? You don't have to do the squat. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We're moving. You do you, modify. Find your challenge. Woo! 20 seconds. Tough one, long one. Modify where needed. I will put some notes down in the description on how to modify. In case I haven't said it here, I will try to remember different modifications for you. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knee to elbow. 3 counts, switch. 3 counts, or with a lateral hop. 3, 2, and 1. It's dripping, feels good. 1, 2, 3. Too bad I have to meet a client outside and the weather is not great. Oh well, we'll make it work. It's called layers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3. Come on, have some fun with it. You can really do any kind of cardio you want in these. I'm just giving you options and variations. As long as we're moving, sweating, having some fun, it's all good. You can make this a big dance off if you want. I'm not much of a dancer, but all right, 3-way squat jumps. Remember, you can step it, step it, step it, or you can jump with me. Here we go. Wide, shoulder, hip, wide, shoulder, hip, wide. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Woo. Maybe the toughest cardio today, or maybe it's the burpee. Good. Good. Keep it coming. 8 seconds, you can do it. Just modify, start to step if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Another good one here is tapping out. If maybe the squatting bothers you, find those things. All right. Split jumps with a burpee. Here we go. Split, split if you want. You can walk this out and you can step back and kind of hinge here, okay? Whoops. Want to go into the old burpee. Here we go. Out, in. You can walk those out. And you can even forget the reverse step. Maybe you just come down and in to stand, okay? Find out what works for you. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. 1 down, 2 to go. Just 10 seconds rest here, so we're gonna move again. Take this slow if that heart rate hasn't returned. Maybe just stay right here and march or bring those up. Here we go. Jumpy jacks, heels, butt there, butt kicks. Good, keep it coming. Just modify. 2, 3, 4, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. You got it. Just put a smile on your face. Fake yourself out. Play some mind games. All right, good job. All right, what do we have next? Front squat with a toe tap. It could be a shin, it can be a knee. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I'm feeling this today with you for sure, team. Ooh, kind of needed this today though, I will say. Even though it's challenging me, I like this challenge. It's a doable challenge. It's not easy, but it can be done just with proper modification throughout. We're gonna keep moving today though. We're gonna burn it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, knee to elbow. Stay in place if that's better for you. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. You could take this 4 if you have more room there. As long as we get both sides in fairly equally. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Take a sip. Squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wide shoulder, hip, wide shoulder, hip. Don't jump if it hurts. All right, notice how I'm landing soft with those knees. Staying low. Step it out. Step, 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 okay? Make it work for you. Woo, we can even just hold that squat if that feels better. All right, 10 seconds, rest. Burpees. Remember, step it out, step it up. All right, maybe just march in place right now. Maybe that feels good. Here we go. I'm going into the splits. No worry, modify. I'm not doing this to discourage anybody who's just getting started, but to inspire, okay? And if we have bad knees, we may never get to this. That's okay. You're moving, you're here, you're modifying. You're staying healthy and fit despite it. So no worries. 3, 2, and 1. All right. One more round. It's gonna get better as we go back. One more round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Take it low here if we need to, so you can get through this workout, especially if you showed up to get through this workout. If you came in with the mindset that I'm only doing half, you could have stopped after the strength or after this cardio and finish up there and make it a little shorter for yourself. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Woo. Keep on smiling. What? All right, that's done. We won't see that one again today. Moving on, squat to kick. Last one today for this too. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, squat kick. You got this. Keep it coming. We'll get through it together. Woo! Good. That's it. Whew. Last round here. Every second that takes away for every exercise we finish, we're done. So just keep that in mind as you're grinding to get through it here. Tell yourself, last one. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Elbow to knee. Moving or staying put. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Woo. Thank you to all of those who liked my 1 hour workout. It made me think, oh, we should do this again. Good challenge. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep it coming. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. I don't know what it is. I want to sip after that. Squat jumps. 3 away. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wide. Close. Here we go. Wide. Shoulder, hip. Wide. Shoulder, hip. Good job. Nice and soft. Like a cat. Shouldn't hear a big, heavy boom to the floor here. Can you hear my jump? Maybe. Just a little. Try to keep it soft. Here we go. Probably can't hear it with the music. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last burpee today. 2 claps for that. All right. Walk it out. Do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Split, split. Woo! I'm gonna try to move as fluidly as I can here. Is that even a word? I don't know. Here we go. Losing my mind here a little bit as that oxygen gets away from the brain. Woo, here we go. Come on. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I like the sound. Here we go. Sip of water now. That heart rate might be sky high now, okay? As we're coming back through. So pause here if you need to. Give yourself that extra rest. I tend to cram a lot in when it comes to the workout amount of time. I apologize. If it feels like I'm cramming too much in, you let me know. All right, we're going to that dynamic down dog where we did the tabletop into a calf raise and leg extension there. This will help bring our heart rate down. Slow and controlled on all of these. We have our split lunges, our lateral arm raises. Just 2 sets here. Here we go. Extend at the knees, and I want you to really squeeze the top of those thighs. Heels down for a little stretch. Calf raise under the toes. Back down to tabletop. Extend and squeeze. Heels down. Calf raise. Tabletop. Good. Extension at the knees and squeeze the thighs. Heels down. Toes. Tabletop. You got it. Extend. Heels down. Toes. Tabletop. Last one. Heels down. Toes. Tabletop. Awesome work. Split lunge with lateral arm raise now. Thumbs up. Remember, you can lift your arms on the down or the up. 3, 2, 1. Remember which leg you're using. I'm going right leg forward this time. Might have done it wrong last time. Up, down, poor left side. All right. That's it. Again, a little tougher to raise as you lower. Lots of core strength in there. Feel free to split squat and raise on the up. Right there. Good. Nice work. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull apart with that band and a squat if you'd like. Shoulders down. We might be tired. Keep them down. Don't let those upper traps do the work. Here we go. Pull apart and squat. Remember, pull apart on the down or pull apart on the up. It's your choice. Sometimes pulling apart, down low, or doing anything with the upper on the down is a lot on the lower back if we're not engaging the core properly, which is gonna happen as we tire out more so be very careful here. Pay attention to how your body feels. It hurts, Tatum, it hurts all over. I know, I feel it too. 3, 2, 1, all right. Walk out to push up. Sorry for the sniffles. It's warm, I'm warming up. Here we go. This time I'm gonna stay low. I'm not gonna come up at the top. So I'm gonna walk it into here, back out. I'm gonna work it a little bit more. Again, I'm gonna go in, palms in here. There we go. Close to my side, about shoulder width, getting my triceps. You might need to go to your knees on your push-up, no problem. If you wanna walk it up to the top because you've had it, walk it up to the top. Give yourself that break and stand, it's all good. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, reverse lunge with curls. I'm gonna go with these 10s. I'm gonna go hammers again just to give myself a little extra challenge. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Curl, remember, so if we swing, we're not gonna gain any strength here. It needs to be a controlled manner. So keep those elbows in place too. A lot of times we pick them up here. We're not isolating biceps anymore. Keep those elbows tucked at your side. I kind of squeeze them in so I feel that they're there. They haven't left my side, I know. Here you go. 5 seconds. See how different this feels. Coming back through it again, right? All right, back to the top. Just that little downward dog. Here we go. Let me gather myself. Downward dog here, heels down, calf raise, into tabletop. Extend, heels, toes, table. Extend, heels, toes, table. That's it. Squeeze those thighs on that extension. Feel these muscles working. There you go. Heels, toes, table. Heels, toes, table. Extend. Time. Woo, I don't know about you, but I felt that time. All right, split lunge with lateral arm raise, left foot forward. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last round here. You can do this, and we're going to the floor for 1 round of glutes and core work again. Keeping it simple. Here you go. That's it. Shoulder height here, control. Again, don't swing and drop. Don't swing and drop. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Squat, pull apart. We're almost there. It's going quick. It's been hard, but it's going quick. Here we go. Squat, pull apart. That's it, shoulders down. If you find that you're always up here when you're pulling apart, those traps are a little overactive, you get that lower trap working for you. Try to keep them down. And we're so accustomed to shrugging because of what we do, sitting at desks, on computers, phones, in the car. Maybe for me, it's being out in the cold weather that makes me shrug all the time. All right. Very nice. Walk out to push-up. 3, 2, 1. Feel the heart rate come down now. Good. Here we go. And I'm going to stay low again so I can get more push-ups in. First time we were kind of warming up, getting body ready, trying not to tire ourselves out. Now, unless you're tired, go ahead, go to the top. If you're not so tired and you can do it, work yourself here. All right, work yourself. Good. Woo, that's it. Come on, we're so close. I can feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Reverse lunge curl. Work those Popeyes. Stepping it back, alternating. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You know, I almost grabbed my little towel before we started. I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. I wish I would have grabbed that towel. All right, make sure you have towel and water with you before you get started. There you go. Whew. That's it. Again, keeping those elbows stuck at your side, glued there. Control it. You think, well, I'm not gonna get as many in. No, but they're gonna count. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 45 seconds of work. Oh, we'll be ready for this cool down here. 1 set. We're going back to that pike. Little hold, okay? Isometric hold into what? Our dead bug. Glute bridge. Superheroes and T rotation, all right? That's it. Focus on that core again while we're tired. So be careful here. If you're too tired, maybe leave this off, okay? Otherwise, we're gonna practice because what we did in the beginning kind of activated us. Now we're working more strength. We wanna have good stamina in our core and be able to do this when we're tired. So that's what we're gonna practice here. Just 1 set. 3, 2, and 1. Feet up, press. Draw the belly button down towards the floor. You might find that is a lot more work right now because we're tired. You're gonna feel it. That's good though. Practice. That's it. You can lay your head back if it's too much. Push in, draw in, brace. Feel that pressure. That's it. You got it. 10 seconds here. It's a lot tougher, right? First time through. Walk in the park. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Here we go. Dead bug. Now again, it might be harder to draw down towards the floor here. Now we're tired. If that's the case, just stay here. Maybe kick high in and keep the arms where they are, or just move the arms, okay? Here we go. Opposite arm and leg. If you can, bring it down to the floor, keeping that lower back firm there at the floor. If you feel like that is not doable, kick it higher, okay? Kick it higher. Here you go. Stay safe. Otherwise, just hold here. This is still good work. Just hold your dead bug here. Here you go. Find a modification. Keep practicing. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, glute bridge. Stay here. I was ready to move again. This time I'm gonna go single leg march, okay? 3, 2, and 1, but feel free to keep both feet down. So I'm going to extend and lift, place down, and march, okay? And I'm not even gonna extend that leg so I can get more in. We're just gonna keep it bent. I just push you through one side at a time here for a little bit more strength work now that we're warm. If we're tired though, and this is tough, go with both feet down like we did in the beginning. Find your modification. Find your challenge. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Superheroes. I's and T's. Now again, if we're tired, don't lift those feet up off the floor at all. Okay, just lift the upper body, or just your arms even. You can just lift your arms, slide it out, lift in the T, come back, cobra. All right, I'm gonna lift my legs and go for a little bit of lower back work here. But I still want you to draw that belly button towards the spine. When we're at the floor, you just kind of want to push it against the floor. Don't do that. Draw it in, squeeze the glutes. There you go. I'm moving through. I, T to cobra here. Back to T, back to I, time. Nice work. All right, T rotation. Here we go. If we're really tired, forget the rotation. Just hold your plank, still work core. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, rotate. And again, if you can rotate and put a knee down, you feel good there, go ahead. Good, rotate. Now, again, through this rotation, we want to stabilize the core. Draw and embrace, focus on it. Feel how much stronger you feel and more controlled so you are focused on the core. Good, that's it. Back and forth, yes, nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down, woohoo! 5 minutes to go here of a cool down. You have made it through this. Can you handle it? Yes, you can, because you just did. Nice work. All right, quick sip of water. And let's do this. Let's start at the floor. I don't know about you, but I think we've worked hard enough. We can do our stretching from the floor. Let's go into a scorpion for me. Ooh, arms out wide. Let me go towards you so you can see what I'm doing. Arm out, foot behind, nice and easy. You can bring this arm up. If you want a little bit more of a rotation, you can bring it down. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good work. All right, other side, rock it over. Again, you can keep that arm out. You can bring it in. You can reach. Feel the stretch. You should feel this through your shoulder. Try to keep that shoulder out like an airplane wing instead of letting it fall down by your side. Great job. All right, let's come around to the center. Small cobra here, baby cobra. Look right for me over that shoulder. Look left. One more time for me. Look right. Look left. Gently roll down. Let's come up onto those knees. Bottom up, nice and high towards your ceiling or the sky. Hands way out in front, stick them down. See if you can fall below those shoulders there, chin to floor. We'll come up, let's find our frogger position. So you're gonna turn your toes out, okay, into a little frogger here. We're gonna sit back just a bit and hold. Feel the stretch, those inner thighs into the hips as well. Notice what this feels like on each side. One side feels very weird to me. I don't know, it's happening at my foot and ankle, so make note of little things like that. Ask questions if you need to. Let's go ahead. We're gonna come all the way over towards that outside knee. We're gonna stack that left hand. I'm going right knee, so left hand on right hand. Just stretch there, feel it through your lats. All the way down. Good, we're gonna walk it over to the other side, over to your left knee. Right hand on top if you can get there. Just fall into that, feel the stretch under the armpit, down the lats, maybe even over into your obliques as you twist here. Good, back to center. Let's hold it here one more time. Maybe rock up and sit back nice and slow. Come back up, sit back. Good, let's walk it in for a little cat-cow. We have about a minute 30 left here. Round that back up, reach towards the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone, drop your chin. Find the tops of your feet. Look up. There you go. And round out again, really reach. Scaredy cat here. Tops of your feet to the floor, dump your belly, look up. Shoulders out of your ears. Here we go, last one, round it out. Maybe push back a little. Drop again into cow, look up. Nice work. All right, let's go to our back here after a long workout like this. A tough one, this is my favorite one. I want you to bring that right toe next to your left knee. You're gonna let that right knee fall left. Open up right with your arm, look away from that knee. There we go, twist. Now breathe. Deep breaths into that lower back and hip area. Maybe you feel a stretch in your chest here and shoulder. Favorite one after a good workout. Good, bring it back up. Left knee, right leg extends, left toe finds right knee, left toe to right knee. Let that knee fall across the body here. Open up left with the arm. Look away from that knee. Find your breath. Make sure you're breathing. All right, that is it today. I will not keep you. All I'm gonna ask is that if you like this workout, please ring the bell, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's been an hour. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.